Imagine walking into an industry where almost every single competitor is racing their way to the bottom, cutting prices, ignoring clients, and losing good cleaners. And then sitting there wondering, why can't I grow? Now imagine you are the one who decided to do the complete opposite. Do you realize how much of an advantage that would be? Now, that's exactly what's happening in commercial cleaning right now. And the people cashing in, they're not the ones with the most experience. They're the ones with the most nerve to stand up and be different. In this video, I'm gonna show you why the cleaning industry is more wide open than I've ever seen it, why having no experience is not a weakness. It's actually a huge advantage, and why the amazing clients you want to have are already waiting for someone like you to show up. So let's lock in. All right, I want you to think about what most cleaning companies are doing right now. And if you are completely unaware, that's okay, I'll tell you. They are bidding as low as they possibly can to win more contracts. And this creates a vicious cycle. And what it looks like is they'll win that contract, realizing it's not enough money, so they stop caring. And then they stop answering their calls. And eventually they stop worrying if their clean team even showed up to complete the job. And it's truly sad, but it literally happens so often. So you may be wondering, okay, but what about the clients? Well, they're stuck. They have a building that needs to be cleaned every single night, and they are currently locked into a contract with a cleaning provider that is, doesn't really care about them all that much, which, as you can imagine, is a very, very miserable situation for all parties included. Now, this nightmare situation I'm discussing here is not just one or two companies in every area. No, sadly, it's most of the industry. But I am a big believer that even in bad situations, there is often plenty of good that can come from them. So here's what this situation ends up creating. It creates a massive gap, a gap between what clients are getting and what they actually want, between what cleaners are getting paid and how they're treated versus how they deserve to be paid and treated, and between the absolute chaos most cleaning company owners are dealing with versus a simple, more dialed in operation that actually works. See, that gap is your opening. And you know what the best part is? You don't need 10 years of experience to walk through it. You just need to decide from day number one that you are going to do it differently. That is what we call an industry disruptor. And this is exactly what a disruptor does. Think about Uber. They didn't invent transportation. Taxis have existed for hundreds of years, but the experience was kind of broken. The taxi game was flat out unpredictable, unreliable, and uncomfortable in a lot of cases. Uber didn't come in and out experience the taxi industry. They won because they cared more about the customer than anyone else did. And that's it. That is the whole move, and it's available for anyone willing to make it. So what does showing up as a disruptor actually look like in the cleaning industry? Well, see, it's not complicated. It just requires, like I said, a decision. You have to decide from day one that you are only going to target the right clients. Not every client, not the cheapest accounts, the ones with real budgets who are tired of being let down. You decide that you're going to find great cleaners and treat them well, and also pay them well. Communicate clearly, and that's going to give them a reason to stay with you for the long haul. Because when your cleaners are happy, guess what? Their work is going to be even better, and your clients are going to feel it. And from there, as this disruptor, you decide every interaction, every email, every walkthrough, every proposal is going to feel more professional than anything they've seen from a cleaning company before. And you notice something about what I'm saying? None of that requires experience. It requires standards. And this is the thing about standards. Most people in this industry, sadly, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this. I'm not seeing a lot of them out there. I'm not seeing a lot of the standards. And what does that lead to? Ultimately, what it means is the bar you have to clear to stand out, it's not that high. You just have to actually care. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I want to tell you a story. Two of my students, Brittany and Connor, they came to us with zero experience. They had no experience in anything to do with commercial. They had never run a cleaning crew. They've never been on a commercial job, never set foot into a car dealership as a cleaning provider. And I still remember when they were getting ready to go after this first big account of theirs, they were nervous. They kept thinking, oh, what if they ask us about our experience? What if they want references from other big clients? What if they tell us we're too new? And I told them something that changed how they saw the entire game. The fact that you are new is not a weakness. It is your biggest advantage because you haven't been beaten down by this industry yet. You don't have the bad habits. You don't have a chip on your shoulder, and you don't have a trail of just a bunch of angry clients mad at you because you broke a ton of promises to them. No, you get to walk in clean, focused, with your mind already made up that you're going to take amazing care of these people. That energy is rare, and decision makers that you speak to, they're going to feel it. And for Brittany and Connor, guess what? Well, they landed that dealership. Not because they had the most experience. We just talked about it. They didn't have any experience, but it's because they walked in with more intention than anyone else. And that right there, my friends, is disruptor energy. And you either walk in with it or you don't. So where does this advantage actually exist? Right now, today, the window is wide open because this industry has not caught up yet. Most providers are still doing it the old way. They're still racing to the bottom. They're still wondering why they can't hold on to good clients or they can't hold on to good cleaners. The disruptor advantage does not last forever though, because markets eventually correct. And when that happens, that gap closes and the bar raises. But right now, for someone walking in fresh with the right approach to the right clients, the timing could not be better. You do not need to wait until you feel ready. You do not need to do more research. You do not need a long client list or a decade of experience. Instead, like I said, you need to decide to do it differently than anyone else in your market. And that decision, it's free. And it's the most valuable thing you can bring to this industry. So if you want help building this the right way from day one with the right clients, the right systems, the right approach, click the first link in the description, book a call, have a chat with my team, see how we can help you get there. You have nothing to lose. But if you'd prefer to hang out on YouTube University, learn a little bit more first, that's cool too. I got your back. Watch this video right here. I'm waiting for you.